Hey, for my third interaction, me and my friend Kenny, we went to Sushi Ya, which is right on campus. Yeah, so what were your thoughts and feelings before? My thoughts before were really, I was kind of skeptical because I had only eaten sushi maybe one time before when I was younger, and I remember not liking it very much. At the beginning of the event, when we first got there, I was kind of getting a little bit more nervous because the fact that I remember not liking sushi very much, and I mean me and him being able to talk and be friends about stuff, certain things made it less awkward and less me less scared about it, but there's definitely some concern there. So yeah, the thing I was most concerned about was probably the food and how I would react to that, or if I didn't want to not like the food and be a poor guest to him hosting me, to a nice meal. Um, Reactions he took during the event, really, because I had spoke to him about it a little bit. I said I don't really, I'm not sure about sushi, and I don't know if I'll like it, and yeah. And then really once we started eating, I actually loved it. It was very good sushi, and his reaction was he was really happy about that. That he could be a good host to me. Other reactions were he was really just he's having a good time. We were both having a good time there. Just good company, and it's a nice meal for both of us. Kinds of adjustment in my behavior and feeling. Really at the beginning, I didn't know how to act around, people of, because it was mainly people of his, Orient and his type of culture at the place where we ate. So I didn't really know how to act. We also ate with, tried using chopsticks while I ate, and that was definitely different. And it, that type of thing gave me a feeling of that it wasn't in, your typical American type restaurant or, um, what I'm used to, I guess, whenever I go out to eat. Small insights to culture, other people. Well, one small insight was like he spoke the language to the, like the servers and stuff like that. So he was really gelling with them and stuff like that. So it kind of gave me a different perspective on stuff. So just knowing like, hey, it's not, there's a lot more people just like Kenny. That he can really get along with them and really share those experiences with them, and that must mean a good amount to him because he's away from home and he's here, and then seeing other people that are just like him, I'm sure that did a lot for him. And small insights on culture that emerged for me is like really just having an open mind. When you're walking into stuff like that, I think this experience definitely changed my mind on certain situations you can fall in as a person, like going into this type of restaurant with that type of person, and but really at the end, I just felt like I had a great time, and that none of that mattered, where I came from or where he came from, what type of person he is, stuff like that, and I really had a good time, and he was a great host to me, and the food was great at the end, so yeah.